Hello and welcome. Today we're profiling 10 great blues rock bands. And we start off with a power trio from England. Mitch Mitchell, Noel Redding and Jimi Hendrix. This album is actually a compilation of different live performances, and I think it's really good because Jimi Hendrix is playing at his best for all those live sessions that are included in this album. Jimi Hendrix concerts actually is thanks to a music teacher when I was 10 years old. He introduced me to Jimi Hendrix and Santana, those guys, and he even let me borrow his album. So thank you, Åke Bredelius. Thanks for everything. You showed me the way into Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Album number 2. We got another power trio from England. On bass, Jack Bruce, drums, Ginger Baker, guitar, Eric Clapton. We have Cream. And this album, Disraeli Gears, is one of their greatest albums. It didn't last too long, the band, because they had their ups and downs and difficulties. I think that Eric Clapton, he had a struggle working with those guys, the crazy guys, bass, and the Ginger Baker and Jack Bruce. Jack Bruce heavily influenced my bass playing, the way he's playing, improvising, and with that Gibson EB bass just sounds amazing. So check out Sunshine of Your Love, Strange Brew, SWLABR. It's one of the tracks. Jimi Hendrix made a cover later on the Sunshine of Your Love as well, by the way. Album number 3. We got Smoking from 1972 with Steve Marriott and Pete Frampton. I'm talking about Humble Pie. The mix of soul, blues, rock is just amazing, and his raw vocals, Steve Marriott, it's something extra. And I think that Jay Buchanan from Bravo Sons is listening a lot to Steve Marriott, because they got the same power, the same feeling of the soul. The soulfulness is what I think is really something extra in Humble Pie. So, Humble Pie, Smoking from 72. Album number 4. Sammy Hagar with Ronnie Montrose's scourging guitar riffs. We got, of course, Montrose. From 1973, really powerful and extra raw energy, blues in a very hard rock way. I think that if you listen to there's a live recording from Sausalito radio show, you can find it online, and then there you can really hear the band really in the beginning. And it was fun walking the bridge in San Francisco over to Sausalito. I was just recalling that live recording from the radio. Sammy Hagar's debut with Montrose, a great album. And listen for, I think, 3 favorites: Rock the Nation, Rock Candy, Space Station. All great songs. Album number 5. Free and Water, All Right Now, Mr. Big, Wishing Well. What are we talking about? We're talking about Free, Fire and Water. Paul Rodgers, so much soul, so much power. Andy Fraser, melodic bass playing. Great rock blues band that came out with this Fire and Water from 1970. Album number 6. Listen to Slow Ride, I Just Want to Make Love to You, Muddy Waters cover, and Fool for the City. Sly guitars, heavy riffs, Foghat, live from 77. I think this album is really showing what Foghat was all about. This those guitars together with this driving beat and improvisations, masters of blues, rock and boogie. Foghat, thank you. Album number 7. 2 drummers recorded an album at Fillmore East, 1971. Duane Allman and his brother, the Allman Brothers Band. This album is a live album, and it's so nice to listen to it. And Statesboro Blues in memory of Elizabeth Reed, and of course Whipping Post that even Frank Zappa recorded and played live. Too bad that Greg's brother Duane Allman passed away in a motorcycle accident, and even the bass player ended up in the same way. Isn't that really strange? But they still try to keep on going, and Allman Brothers, definitely one of the best blues rock bands. Album number 8. Billy Gibbons, Dusty Hill, Frank Beard, another power trio, ZZ Top. Talking about Tres Hombres from 1973. Great blues, boogie, rock, simple but still groovy and powerful. Classics like Jesus Just Left Chicago and Waiting for the Bus. Absolutely great album, and of course ZZ Top's gonna be among those 10 great rock blues bands. Album number 9, Double Trouble, Texas Flood. We're talking about Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble with Texas Flood from 1983. I think that Stevie is the one that took the legacy of Jimi Hendrix and made it something of his own, but still as amazing as Jimi when he was playing. Actually, the guy Stevie Ray Vaughan is the one who gave me tinnitus. I saw a concert in the 80s in Sweden at the Stockholm Jazz Blues Festival. It was so damn good. It was so loud, but I didn't want to walk off the stage, the scene. The Fender Twin amplifier was just in front of me, and the pain from the sound in my ears was really awful. But I stood there because his playing was so great. I got tinnitus from you, but you are forgiven, Stevie. Today you are forgiven. Album number 10. We have another great debut album, and it's called Climbing from 1970. Felix Pappalardi playing short scale Gibson EB bass, rest in peace, and of course Leslie West with firing blues guitars. We have Mountain from 1970, a great power trio. I like this power trio thing. Something extra to it because it gives a lot of space for the players. And I think that Pappalardi produced a lot of good albums as well. Leslie West passed away a couple of years ago as well. Met him once. Really great power trio. Mountain, of course, one of the 10.